Welcome to round 4 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of May 10th. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Aradix.
Hi there.
As moms of teens and young adults, we've survived those little kid days, yet we're still rethinking the decisions we've made all through our kids' lives and worrying about what's going on right now. Today's Thursday, which means it's time to give into our obsessing. And today we're obsessing about subscription boxes. So this is like a real trend, right? I mean, you can get craft kits for kids, you can get clothing, you can get food, you can get, I don't
Whiskey.
know. Whiskey, right. Like anything and everything, you know, hair, beauty products. There's tons and tons of like themed subscription services.
Yeah.
And so we thought, especially after yesterday's discussion about the benefits that we feel we're owed as moms.
We feel our employers should be providing us with subscription boxes
and so
filled with good things.
If one of those benefits was a subscription box that was really tailored for you, what would be in it? I mean, I know I mentioned yesterday about having my own personal snacks, so I think it should definitely have some snacks.
Yes.
It should have my tea bags that I always need, you know. I pretty much go through one a day, so that's an easy thing to include in a subscription box. And in fact, I did mention on the Roundabout Roundup last year, I did get a gift assortment of teas one time, and I think that company might do subscription boxes too. But I don't just want tea.
I want more.
I want other things like
yoga pants.
Yeah, that'd be good. I do get very tired of, I just tend to wear the same things over and over again. So, and you know, they have all those like Stitch Fix and clothing related ones. And I always think, well, I don't go anywhere or do anything. So maybe not, but if it was for like athleisure, that's pretty much all I wear. So maybe it should be like they take away. You know, you return the box with some old stuff that you don't need anymore, just to keep supplies at a steady level. You're tired of these yoga pants, so you're trading them in for some new ones.
Yeah.
What else? What would you want, Terry?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking lately maybe what I need is the old lady subscription box that would have like a monthly supply of my macular degeneration vitamins and, you know, a copy of AARP magazine and, you know, maybe some Weight Watchers snacks and, you know, prunes. Tea, maybe earplugs or something. You know, those sunglasses you put over your regular glasses that are huge. Yeah, you know,
that cover the sides of your face.
Exactly. Yes. Maybe a little discreet hairpiece. You know, every month or so, a little new variety of those items could be helpful. I would probably make more use of that than I wish to acknowledge at this time. But I do wish Weight Watchers had like a subscription box so you could try all their stupid little tiny portioned treats, because they're a little pricey and the shipping is ridiculous. And so I always feel stupid when I got them. But if I subscribed to something that would give me a different variety every month so I could try everything.
Be nice.
It's hard to imagine they have not done that yet, since they are a fairly efficient money churning machine. But Weight Watchers, I'm giving you this idea so you'll send it to me for free, right?
That's
Never
right.
mind. How about you, Nicole? What do you want every month?
I would like a box full of Canadian snacks.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. Somebody must be doing that.
They have these boxes, but it's not a monthly subscription thing. But you can definitely get a box of Canadian snacks. Or there's lots of sites where you can just order what you want anyway. But if I just had like one on like on repeat, if I just had it sent to me, every 3 weeks, I'd be fine.
These subscription boxes are such a fun idea. I love the idea of getting something every 3 weeks. It would be something cool that I would like, or once a month. but nobody gets them for me. And I got one for my husband that had all different kinds of snacks. I thought he would really like it. He was like, this is stupid. Why am I getting this? So it's, I don't know. I need to leave hints. Like, I need to find good ones and mention that this would be a good thing to get for me.
My daughter had a fun one when a couple of years ago. It was makeup. It was through Ipsy, I think it was. And every month she would get this little makeup bag, and it would have all these trial sizes of like pretty high-end cosmetics and creams and perfumes. And it was really fun because you got to try out something different that you wouldn't normally have.
Right.
And
That is fun.
yeah, and it was like a little luxury. It was a little piece of luxury arriving in the mail.
Right.
Yeah.
And she got some nice little bags that she's kept now and uses. And yeah. And then of course I got everything that she didn't want to use. So I have a little stockpile of, well, they're old now, but cosmetics. And yeah, that was actually a fun subscription because I don't normally spend, like I'm a drugstore cosmetic kind of person. And if I, and I don't wear much at all. And so yeah, it was kind of a nice little slice of luxury in my life to get her hand-me-downs or her the ones that she didn't want. But yeah, no, that's a fun one. But definitely I would, I think if anything, it would have to be anything Canadian related would be my subscription box.
That is a great idea.
Yeah. Even like there's products too.
Yeah.
Like not even just food, but there's just different products that I miss.
Right. If somebody's not already doing that, then I am disappointed in them. Because that's an obvious idea. That's great.
See, the thing is though, it's hard because it has to cross customs. And Lord knows how long. Like, it's hard to get a subscription box from another country because you can't say you're going to get it every 3 weeks because it could get held up in customs for 3 weeks. I mean, we ordered actually a box of Canadian food at the beginning of December and it didn't arrive till February.
Oh, well, that's not fun.
Yeah.
And were there like ketchup chips missing and you suspect that the border people took their...
Well, see, the border people are Americans and they don't do ketchup chips.
Okay.
We're good.
So they looked at this stuff and said, Canadian food.
Oh,
ugh.
Gosh. This stuff again? Why do people keep sending this stuff to America? Who wants to eat ketchup chips anyway? But yeah, so it's a bit of an issue. But if somebody like could have, I don't know, if Lay's could just get their act together and make ketchup chips,
how hard could it
all
be?
would be good.
Are there,
I mean, they do make them in Canada. They just need to make them in the States.
Why don't they make it? Maybe there's some like international law that forbids them to, or something like that.
Like
It's a product of Canada. It can be a product of nowhere else.
If somebody's going to eat chicken flavored chips, why wouldn't they eat ketchup flavored chips? I don't know. I just don't get it. Anyway, that's my little rant. Plus, we have better chocolate. Come on, America. Get with the program. That's my subscription box. So if anybody's out there...
Do you have a World Market near you, or Cost Plus, I guess they call it in California?
We do.
Because they have kind of a fun selection, usually, of international treats. I don't know if they have Canadian ones, though.
No, the last time I looked, they didn't. They do have a lot of British treats, which are also in Canada. So, I will get those because you can get them in Canada and then they remind me of home and they taste pretty much the same.
Right.
But they don't have Canadian goods.
Aww.
That's always a good resource for me for like stocking stuffers and Easter baskets and that kind of stuff is World Market. Like
always get to go in there.
Yeah. So maybe they need to send me a monthly box of weird little treats.
International
and they have
delights.
They have little just accessories and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Wish I could think of a subscription box for my daughter because she just had a birthday recently and we couldn't think of any big thing to get her. So it's sort of like, an IOU. Sooner or later, one or the other of us will think of something.
Right.
But she doesn't wear makeup. I don't know if she does any of the things that subscription boxes are for. She enjoys getting things in the mail, but maybe not any of those things. I don't know what things it would be.
What about her iTunes gift cards?
I used to always give her
she still do
those,
that?
but she buys her own iTunes stuff now. See, now that she has money of her own, it's a lot harder to find gifts to give her. You know?
Right.
iTunes, for a long time, iTunes cards were my ace in the hole.
Yeah.
But
I remember that.
no more. Well, maybe we need the podcaster subscription kit where every month we would get, a month of web hosting and podcaster t-shirts and stickers and, colorful things to put over our microphones so you don't hear all the thunks and thuds. And
Yeah.
I should look into that.
Social media managing.
There you go. Yes. So, I don't know. Somebody needs to put that together if they haven't already. But in the meantime, our brains hurt now from strategizing things. So that's it for today's Round 4. Tune in tomorrow when we'll share our roundabout roundup of things we've been using or enjoying lately that we think deserve a shout-out. Find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat.